Last night, the KSL investigators exposed the growing trail of victims of a repeat Utah offender.
Tonight, Brittany Glass looks deeper at a system that's not set up to catch people like him, and one that lawmakers hope to do something about.
I feel like I had more damage done to me than he's had done to him.
We often feel like the law is there to protect us, and in this situation, it feels like the law is protecting him.
There has to be a change in the system.
Victims of a man accused of stalking teen girls and younger over and over across northern Utah want to see something more done to put a stop to his behavior. And they're not alone.
As a father, you'll do it once to my daughter, and you're going to be removed from the gene pool from that point.
Dad, ex-cop, and Davis County State Representative Paul Ray has been following the case of Chad Flinton for years.
You have these, teenage girls, 13, 14-year-old girls who maybe for the rest of their life are looking over their shoulders.
Flinton's a follower. He's been following young girls for years, making them feel uncomfortable and scared. Numerous police reports document the allegations, but he only has one stalking conviction on his record. It sounds shocking until you hear Layton City Prosecutor Steve Garside explain.
Why isn't this stalking? It's the same behavior. He's going up to these people, same age group, same gender, making similar comments. The stalking statute says, more than one incident directed at a specific individual.
That's where Representative Wright comes in.
We're talking about safety of kids. That's what it comes down to. They're the most vulnerable population. And so to me, it's just really important as a legislator, as a legislature, we need to, there are certain things we really have to do, and to me, that's one of them.
Ray is currently drafting legislation that would change Utah's stalking laws.
What we're looking at is looking at maybe a defined age and gender group, young teenage females or young teenage males, whatever it may be, that if you're stalking that group of people, then we can still come after you.
It's a change that could put Flinton in hotter water in the future if his pattern of behavior doesn't change, but a change that will likely also nail others.
We think we can craft a law that will catch up with Chad, but at the same time, we're not crossing the line and writing a law for one person, because this is a problem across the state.
It makes me sick to even be around younger girls knowing that they could be someone's victim someday, because there are people out there like Chad all over, and Chad is still out there.
Ray knows his legislation will likely be controversial. He hopes to have a finished draft by this fall so that discussions and debate can start long before the legislative session begins.
A lot of frustrated victims in that report.
A lot, and we're likely to see more. I wouldn't be surprised.
Let's hope they can get some relief. Brittany, thank you. If you have a question or an issue that needs attention, the KSL investigators are ready to tackle it. Send us an email, text, or give us a call. We've got a team of investigators working to answer your questions you ask, and we answered.